nakaraang Sabado na ipamalas ng ating top 12 ang kanilang galing sa pagsayaw through a dance showdown challenge na nagpainit sa dance floor. At nung Sabado ding yon ay nagpaalam tayo sa dalawa sa ating mga campus headturners na si Chelsea at Joya. Ngayon, 10 na lamang sa ating mga headturners ang magtutuos sa susunod na challenge.
Good morning, classmates! And welcome to Campus Headturners! Oras na naman para pumasok sa paaralan ng ating mga headturners. Nung nakaraan, 2 na sa ating mga headturners ang natanggal during the class dismissal or the live show eliminations. Ngayon naman, handa na ang ating nalalabing top 10 para mag-move on dahil dito sa Campus Headturners, life goes on. Magsisimula na ang Challenge 3 ng ating mga Campus Headturners kasama ang isa sa mga batikang photographer dito sa Zamboanga City. So ano ang kaibahan ng challenge nila ngayon? Malalaman natin dito sa episode ng Campus Headturners.
It's a sunny and exciting day for all 10 of our headturners. Kay Aura, prepara sila para na the third challenge. Si Antes, yaman experience sila studio shoot with master fashion photographer Sefi Curada. Este dia, it's time for them to step outside of their comfort zones and literally step out of the studio for they will be having an outdoor editorial photo shoot.
Good morning, headturners!
Good morning!
Okay, so today, nandito tayo ngayon sa Watercolor Salon to have your hair and makeup, of course, by our top makeup artists dito sa Watercolors. And that is in preparation for your next challenge, which is challenge number 3, outdoor photo shoot. So what makes this different is that we have a new coach on the show to teach you different modeling techniques, and of course, he's going to shoot your photos outdoor. So I'm sure you're very excited na para makilala ang inyong coach for the day. So let us all welcome Master Photographer, Mr. Glenn Marcos San Agustin. Hi, Glenn.
Hello.
Welcome to the show. And of course, why don't you say hi to our headturners muna?
Hello, everyone. I'll be your photographer today. We will be doing an outdoor shoot. It's going to be an editorial type of shoot. Now, we are here at Watercolor Salon, and we will be having hair and makeup and enjoy.
Okay, so Coach Glenn, what should our campus headturners expect during our challenge?
Normally, when I do shoots, I always allow the participant models in general. I allow models to freely do their thing. Normally with poses, with expressions, I normally let them research ahead of time. I normally tell them na syempre, we have to consider that I'm the photographer and they're the model. It's their job to be prepared among that. As a photographer, I take importance on lighting, on the image quality, and as much as possible, it's going to work in tandem. It always would take 2 to tango.
So this is going to be a jam-packed photo shoot talaga for sure, and an enjoyable one for our campus headturners. But I've heard that there is actually a challenge for them. So ano ba yung challenge na kakaharapin nila for this day?
I will be challenging them mostly on poses, on expressions. This is where it's going to be very this is where it's going to be very difficult for them to adjust, because I believe they have never
encountered or experienced something like this.
Such a shoot. So I will be adjusting in a way. Pero syempre, it's still a challenge, so I have to be strict in some way. I have to be strict. I have to limit myself, saying this is still an official shoot. This is going to be a editorial style of shoot.
Okay, so I think our headturners will be given 40 shots, right?
40 frames.
Yes, 40 frames. Okay. So yung mga early, they have an advantage, right? So ano ba yung advantage nila, Coach?
I will be giving an additional 20 frames per individual who actually got here early. I was told early in the morning. I was actually preparing everything, and I received a call na there were people already ahead of time.
Yes.
Ahead of the call time, actually. I'm actually impressed for that. So, yes, congratulations for the people who got the extra frames.
Okay. Thank you very much, Coach Glenn. And of course, okay, headturners, so are you guys ready for our challenge number 3?
Yes!
Ready as well.
Okay, so let's get it going.
Congratulations to Kyra, Ralph, and Sydney for making it early to the salon. You get extra frames for the shoot.
Ugali ko kasi talaga maging early, pero ano din, dahil nga top 3 yung may extra shots, so yawat na yun. Si Sydney, threat siya kasi nga first, malapit ang bahay niya, kaya maka-top 3 siya. Tapos, ano din, nagmo-model din siya, tsaka si Darla, model din siya.
Yung nalaman ko na ako yung pangatlo, masaya ako kasi parang may extra shots ako makukuha mamaya. Yung threat daw sa mga boys si Devon. So parang sabi ko pala, kung malilate ako bukas, wala na akong extra shot, matatanggap pa ako ni Devon. So yun, parang happy din ako na parang pangatlo ako pumunta dito.
It's a photoshoot challenge. Nagmo-model naman ako, pero hindi rin ako kumpiyansa pa rin. Like, it's an advantage pa rin to have the extra shots. I see someone as a threat here, and it's Darla. Kasi I've seen her shoots. I think she's experienced na din.
Ahora kaya tenía sila idea si cosa sila ay ase y debe expectar durante el challenge, it's time for them to get all dolled up and groomed. And for this, we have a team of makeup artists and hairstylists from Watercolors Salon. Headturners return, mirakita ko na di ila performance for the challenge. Ready ya el di aton mga gorgeous and handsome classmates para na di ila editorial photoshoot challenge. Now that they are ready, tiempo ya para na di aton Headturners to go to the venue of the shoot.
Para simulan ang challenge 3 kasama ng ating photographer, syempre pupunta na sa Barangay Pasunangka ang ating mga Headturners kung saan gagawin ang kanilang outdoor photo shoot. Gamit-gamit ang kanilang mga magagarang gowns and of course ang kanilang gorgeous hair and makeup.
And el chosen venue is at Barangay Pasunangka, donde puede gayo también sila goza con el hermosura del medio ambiente. Siyempre, hindi kada kompleto el di aton editorial photoshoot without the help of our local designers who provided the formal wear of our dashing Headturners. Muchísimas gracias con Federico Navarro, Arnold de la Cruz, and Mandrake Servito for their gorgeous outfits.
Ang preparation na ginawa ko, nag-search ako sa YouTube, pinaka-the best post that a male should do in photoshoot. Yun, sa Google. Okay, kung
kung meron kaming iba't ibang subject, kumbaga kasi this is campus Headturners, parang school talaga siya. So if i-rate naman lahat ng mga subjects na yon, confident naman ako na sabihin na kasi may bilib ako sa sarili ko, buong loob ko, kaya pumasok ako rito. Kasi sa isang kompetisyon, kung gusto mong manalo, dapat buo ang loob mo at buong tapang mong harapin ang lahat ng challenges. Kaya, so positive ako na hindi ako malalagay sa bottom.
If you're going to in a model or in a photo shoot, so you need to be prepared also. So, I browsed some pictures, but not totally na minimemorize ko lang siya. I just feel na lang yung kung ano man yung comfortable ako.
Photoshoot with the Headturners went smoothly. We did start early, an hour early actually. Everything went according to plan and I couldn't ask for anything else actually. Naigat problema na shoot. Yeah.
Ready ka ha, Eliadon Maga Headturners para na Diila Challenge? Will they be able to get the perfect shot in 40 frames? All that when Campus Headturners returns. 'Cause we're the Campus Headturners, we stand out and make you proud. We're the Campus Headturners, gonna make your world Campus Headturners, the Campus Headturners. I think bien ready agayot Eliadon Maga Headturners to face the camera lens of photographer Glenn Marcos San Agustin. Let's see si komportable ba sila na diaton outdoor photoshoot.
Yung feeling ko is nasiglan yung magsushoot is syempre nervous kasi hindi ko siya kilala at saka first time ko makipag-work sa kanya at excited din naman. Before the shoot, hindi naman ako nag-prepare. Parang ginawa ko lang siyang parang go with the flow lang. Kumbaga, act like normal or natural lang. At saka, gusto ko lang i-portray yung kung ano man yung sa suot ko.
Kuya Glenn, although I have worked with him before, ever since I think 2010 or 2011, I have worked with Glenn, but that doesn't make me like too confident about the challenge. I still did some research and prepared, so I still feel the pressure. I know I am contented with what I did in this challenge, so I am somehow confident that I can pass this. But if I fail, then maybe I need to not be depressed about that, but to take it as constructive criticism so that I could do better next time.
Sydney. I have worked with Sydney in the past. It's not our first photo shoot. I would say that given that we worked together, pressure was really on. Kasi siyempre, we know how we work. And siyempre, I would expect the challenge to be a lot more difficult for her because I know how she works. She did her task very well. I did ask everyone to research. I did. And then given how she gave me poses, it was really good. She improved during the shoot. That was a big improvement, even coming from how many years we've been working together.
Of course, masaya. Kasi di naman mabibigay yung opportunity na to lagi. So, I was really happy din yung nalaman ko na si Sir Glenn, yung coach namin this challenge. Kasi hindi ko pa siya na-work with sa ibang projects. Of course, pressured kasi we have to give our 101% kasi dito yun ma-determine kung sino yung ma-eliminate eh. So, kailangan A-game talaga ang ibibigay namin. Yung the best sa other previous na challenges na.
I was actually expecting a lot from her. I would say she underperformed during the shoot. I was expecting her to top it actually. She did not give me poses or expressions the way that I wanted it to go. Coming from her, knowing she models, I couldn't get those kind of photos from her. I don't know why, but considering this is a competition, I should judge accordingly. But overall, she did have photos to work with, and they're really safe photos as for me. They're really safe photos. It didn't actually put her at the bottom, but it couldn't bring her on top either.
We're lucky to have one of the magaling na photographer here sa Zamboanga because he had the patience sa amin and tinutulungan niya kami para makuha yung magandang view and syempre photographer siya, alam niya kung ano yung the best for us. Hindi fair kasi inisip ko lang relate ko yung sarili ko through dancing and yung mga pose ko like sa dance lang rin. So kaya hindi ko inisip yung mga pose ko.
Ryan did well, however, he did give me a lot of dancer photos, really good dancer photos, but given the challenge, it just doesn't fit. Yes, that's why he couldn't top the others.
He's a good photographer. Actually, I expected na strict siya kasi nga strict ko siya and yung not a good guy. Pero it turned out to be the opposite po. Mabait po talaga siya and I thought like straight photoshoot lang, hindi siya mag-give ng time. But then he gave time po and he understood po. Actually, kagabi lang po ako nag-research about the poses and kahit ilang po videos yung pinanood ko, I still cannot do it. So yun po, I felt na I think hindi po ako makakasali kasi I'm not good po at photoshoot.
She did everything good, actually. But it comes to her, yung one-sided character, we pretty much have this one type of Barbie we have. She cannot deliver different expressions well enough. She couldn't give me different poses, and probably that's her downfall in the whole shoot.
Masayang-masaya po ako nung nag-shoot sa akin si Sir Glenn dahil after sa akin sa photoshoot ko, may na-receive naman ako ng negative pero happy ako kasi malaki yung positive na na-receive ko sa kanya. So happy. Ang feeling ko during photoshoot, happy and na-check ko na isa sa mga bucket list ko. Kasi isa to sa mga bucket list ko, mag-photoshoot sa forest.
Benjamin, I actually thought he would perform the worst for the shoot because I did see their previous photo shoots, you know, and then I actually tried to see which one would work for whichever. Benjamin outdid himself there. His photo was actually the whole set. No? The whole set during the whole time we were shooting, he gave me one of the best performances for the photo shoot itself among all of them. I would say that he is someone to watch out for in the competition.
Ya puede ustedes mirar el performances del 6 del aton top 10 na Diila Challenge. Aside from posing for the camera, were they able to give justice na mga outfits kaya prepara para kanila? We will see 4 more Headturners when we return, so don't go away. Siyempre, hindi magpapahuli ang iba pa nating mga Headturners sa challenge na ito. Panoorin naman natin ang naging performances ni Ralph, Kyra, Shoot, and Aki.
sa mga comments niya about casting, the very thing that is to consider your weaknesses, not just only your strength. Ginamit ko yung time na yun, that short time, para to practice and research more how to project the photos.
It is an honor to be one of his model. So I really feel na yung professionalism niya. You're going to in a model or in a photo shoot, so you need to be prepared also. So I browse some pictures, but not totally na minimemorize ko lang siya. I just feel na lang yung kung ano man yung comfortable ako.
It was something amazing kasi I have to feel a professional model din. I have to execute things that a professional model is. Parang ganun siya. I'm overwhelmed. I don't consider lose kasi it's either you win or you learn. So there's no lose on it kasi even though you lose, at least you learn something na pwede mo siyang ibabaon through your life.
My last message would be to never give up. Dreams starts small, but it grows. If we work hard enough, we attain our dream in a way. I know everybody wants to feel special. We want to be in a certain place, or we want to feel that we are in a certain place in the world. We have a certain place in the world. Pero hindi lang say basta-basta overnight na pwede saka. We have to consider that it takes a lot of hard work for that.
Excited na ba kayong makita ang final photos ng ating top 10 head turners? Well, eto na! Why don't we watch their final photos all together?
Campus Headturners would like to thank the following: Globe, To Go Travel, Polish Nail Bar, Watercolor Salon, Federico Navarro, Mandrake Servito, Arnold de la Cruz, Artist Graphics, Mook's Autonomous Art Shop. Karen Grafia would like to thank Watercolor Salon for her makeup and hair, and Muy Bien Bonita for her shoes. Yuri Choi would like to thank Prestige International and Gabriel's Cakes. For orders, please call 926-2572.
Mga classmates, napanood na ninyo ang performances ng ating top 10 pagdating sa kanilang challenge number 3, which is outdoor photoshoot. Sino kaya ang magiging challenge winner? Of course, malalaman natin yan sa susunod nating episode. Of course, huwag ninyong kalimutan na i-like ang ating Facebook page sa www.facebook.com/campusheadturners. Ang tanong mga classmates, sino ang papasa at sino ang babagsak dito sa Ultimate Artista Search ng Zamboanga, ang Campus Headturners?